Hello and welcome to News 9. I'm Nishchita, and first up, the election officials have seized hundreds of shirts in Kolar. The shirts reportedly belong to JDS party, and the officials believe that it is in violation of the Model Code of Conduct. Over 2,000 shirts were being transported in a bolero and were seized near Mekke Circle. It is reported that the shirts were being transported to garner support for the JDS candidate Keshav. The shirts are also believed to have an imprint of JDS leader and former Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy. And the election officials have managed to seize the shirts. As we can see it on our television screens, there it is, H.D. Kumaraswamy's picture printed on it. It was believed that probably this shirt was to promote JDS candidate Keshav. Close to 2,000 shirts have been seized. The shirts were being transported in a bolero. However, what is the kind of action that the JDS will face, and also whether H.D. Kumaraswamy will be in any trouble ahead of the elections is something that has not been disclosed by the Election Commission. Well, this is the vehicle in which the shirts were being transported. The bolero vehicle, which had close to 2,000 shirts, after which the EC have managed to seize it, and now probably a notice will be sent to the JDS, including leader Kumaraswamy. And moving on now, hopping from one political party to another is a common feature during the run-up to elections. Rakshita of JDS is no exception, as she is the latest addition to the star list of BJP. She will be joining the party today in the presence of Anant Kumar and R. Ashok. But sources in the party suggest that she was not being offered a ticket to contest the Lok Sabha elections. Earlier, Rakshita had said that JDS leaders convinced her to stay in the party, but she refused as she felt let down by the party that had promised her a seat from Mandya Lok Sabha constituency. Rakshita also clarified that she was not joining the party with any expectations and that she would campaign for the party candidates. Well, Rakshita, who first made her foray into politics with the BSR Congress, then joined the JDS, and now in the last 1 year she will be making her third transition and going to the BJP. It is being said at this point in time that JDS leaders tried to convince Rakshita to stay back, but however Rakshita felt disillusioned with the JDS for not giving her a ticket from Mandya as they supposedly promised. In fact, Rakshita had said that she was disappointed with the JDS, and that's the reason why she wants to quit the party. Today she will be joining the BJP in the presence of senior leaders like Anant Kumar and R. Ashoka, but she's not being given a ticket from the BJP is what is being told at this point in time. She will primarily be campaigning for the candidates. And while a group of anti-social elements in Kalghatki village of Dharwad Taluk are terrorizing residents. Shockingly, the police officials are supporting the miscreants instead of taking action against them.
These people protesting in front of the Tehsil office in Dharwad are Dalits of Kalghatki seeking justice from authorities. They are being harassed, troubled and assaulted by a few rowdy elements in the town. The Kalghatki fair happens once in 3 years, and this year was a time of festivity and celebration for the villagers as they took part in the tri-yearly event. the group of thugs from Bendigeri decided to cast a spell of terror. They targeted Dalits in particular. The group comprising Raju Kadapa, Ramesh Paposhi, Jagesh Tegurmat, Javid Jagirdar, Fayaz Jagirdar, Praveen Suryavanshi and Gulbaz had allegedly thrashed a Dalit youth called Nagaraj Kattimani for no reason at all. The group indulges in illegal activities and people are scared to raise a voice against them. When the aggrieved residents went to file a complaint at the police station, CPI Manjunath Naduvinamani is said to have abused them instead of taking down their complaint. It is said that he removed his uniform and challenged the residents. This forced the residents to gather in front of the Tehsil office seeking justice.
Our complaint ತಗೋದೇನೆ ಅವರು ಏನಾರು ಮಾಡಿ ರಾಜಿ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಇತ್ತು ಏನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಆದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಅದನ್ನ ವರ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡಬಾರದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಅವರು ಅವಾಚ್ಯ ವರ್ತನೆ ಬಿಡ್ಡಿ ಬಿಚ್ಚಿ ಏನೋ ಅವರು ನಾವು ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಬಿಡ್ಡಿ ಬಿಚ್ಚಿ ನೀವೇ ಹೊಡೆದಾಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಾಜದ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಏನಾರು ನೀವು ಕೈ ಹಚ್ಚಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನಾ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಬಿಡ್ಡಿ ಬಿಚ್ಚುವಂತ ಹೊಡೆದಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಅವರು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ ತಕರಾರು ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬಡ್ದಿದ್ರು. ಅದರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ರು. ಆವಾಗ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂದರು. ಆವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚಕಮಕಿ ಆಯ್ತು. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಮ್ಮ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮನೆಯವರು ಬಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
It remains to be seen if this protest will bring relief for the troubled villagers. Prakash Nulvi, News9, Hubli.
Well, imagine sitting in your hall watching TV or sipping a cup of coffee and having to bear with foul smell constantly surrounding your home. Well, this is exactly what a few residents in Kasturi Nagar are going through. Here's a report.
This is the second main road in Kasturi Nagar. The stormwater drain built adjacent to a park in the locality is giving the residents sleepless nights and troublesome days. Take a look at the so-called stormwater drain built several years ago. Due to lack of maintenance, the drain is in a pathetic state. Instead of serving the purpose of a stormwater drain, it has now become a breeding ground for mosquitoes. The main reason for this is the large amount of garbage which is being dumped at one end of the drain, blocking the flow of water. Even chicken and mutton shops in the surrounding areas dump all the meat waste into this drain, adding to the odour and blockade. This drain, which has been stagnant for years now, makes walking around this area quite a task due to the foul smell. Then just imagine having to live in this locality.
Placed this stormwater drainage has completely blocked and nobody is attending here. We have brought to the notice of the Welfare Association, even to the BBMP, and we have even been to the Dayanand, who is the corporator here, and nobody is attending, and all the worst things that will be dropped here will be dropped surrounding here, and we can't live here. Lot of smell, lot of this thing. So many officials have come here and nobody is taking action. Since 3-4 years we are suffering here.
The residents allege that this condition has been prevalent for years now and the concerned authorities have neglected the matter. Several complaints made to the Welfare Association, Corporator Dayanand and even MLA Raghu have yielded no results.
Main problem is, actually this is a big stormwater drain, supposed to carry rainwater. But these BWSS people, what they have done, they have not connected the sewerage underground lines to the main disposal line. So all the sewerage of our layout, now about 2,000 houses are there. All the sewerage is coming and stagnant here. So it is awful smell, mosquitoes, and a lot of health hazard for us. Nobody has bothered in spite of all the complaints, and it just stays like that.
It's not just the drain which has been left in a pathetic state. Adjacent to this is a park which again has been poorly maintained that hardly serves any purpose of a park. Well, the residents of this locality have no one to look up to. They have been left alone to handle the smelly problem. After looking at their plight, will the BBMP or any of the officials come to their aid? Deepak Bopana, News 9, Bengaluru.